Hey, what's up guys? Jacob here, back on a video. This video I'm going to be going over the Birdie versus G matchup. I feel like G has an easier time dealing with Birdie in this matchup just because his fireball is really good and he recovers pretty fast. And a lot of Birdie's anti-zoning tools don't really work against G. Because the thing is that G's fireball faces or goes downwards, so using this bull slide is completely out of the, cannot use bull slide at all. Like, it's a weird situation there, but you can recover in time. I mean, that's very weird though. You could chop over it at the last frame, but yeah, there's no point in trying to use the bull slide. You're not gonna hit at that one frame where you could jump over the fireball just for him to block anyways and punish you. So that's not gonna work. Chain is not as consistent either, because you really have to like preemptively do it when you think he's gonna throw a fireball. You have to preemptively just throw it out. But even then, you still get beat out like there. The only thing you can possibly do is that you can catch a G, knowing that he's gonna recover in time, and then you purposely throw out a chain, but you throw out an air chain. He thinks that he's able to recover in time to jump in, so he's gonna try to jump at Birdie because he thinks he's gonna whiff a normal chain. Then you go for air chain, you catch him jumping, to jump in on you, and then you play a mind game with there. But that's the only thing you could do. And even then, he could just wait for you to throw the chain and go for the low sweep that he has, the Balrog ducking low that he has. Pretty much that's what it is. But it's more depending on reading the fireball. Even then, it's really hard to get in on him with fireball. Birdie doesn't have a really good jump. His speed isn't there, his mobility isn't there, so he's gonna have a lot of trouble getting on G. So the best option for getting in on the fireball is probably his bullhorn, without level 2 presidency or whatever. But the bullhorn is really good because it covers ground or whatever. Like it moves forward, and G, when he throws a fireball, he sticks out his hurt box forward as well. So it makes it slightly easier, but it's still really hard to react to. It's not like you can react to that. Like, I'm just ready for it. That's the only reason why I'm really able to just react to a bullhorn. But that's not easy to react to. It comes out super quick. You have to preemptively do it. It's not easy. So yeah, the zoning, that part's gonna be very difficult. You're gonna have to take risks to get in on G, when it should be the opposite. You're Birdie. You should be the character that's keeping the person away, not you trying to get in. If you're having to try to get in as Birdie, you're gonna have a lot of trouble. He is an offensive character with V-Trigger too, but that's the only time where you're gonna be getting the offense started, or he has to wait for you to do something. But once you get meter, you throw the banana or the can, he can chase you down easily when you throw the can or banana. You can just go for a heavy low sweep, the ducking that he has. So that's kind of out of the picture too. So you have to do it mostly when you knock him down or when he's not paying attention. If he's trying to level up, throw a can down. Because you could catch him with a heavy headbutt when he charges up, but it's not as easy. You have to react in time when he's charging up. Like even then, look, I already messed up there. It's not something you can react to in time. The heavy bullhead is not that quick for you to be able to punish him in time. So EX is, but yeah, most of the time when you try to punish G, you're not gonna punish in time. I have trouble. I never get there in time to punish G for most of his attacks that he does. So you're gonna have a lot of trouble getting on G. Once you get in, it's different. You're Birdie. He has to guess. To guess again with Birdie. G has a 4 frame, so you can do a lot of you can take a little more risk. After commander, you could dash up and just take the trade with him or just test him. But there's more things you could do against G in terms of offensively. Once you get in on him, he's really in trouble. In terms of the gimmicks, there's not really much Birdie can do. He can do certain things against G's V skill gimmicks or V trigger 1 gimmicks. He can armor through them, but that's only if he goes for the V skill when he lands. That's the only time you can actually interrupt him. He's not coming up. That was actually a block thing there. I know someone was wondering. I might have delayed the. That's the only time you can punish there. But I might have delayed the V skill in the last video. That's why I was able to backdash with Bison. Because I know Birdie's backdash is slower, so he's not gonna be able to backdash even at that range. Yeah, but yeah, it's that his backdash is slow. You can backdash actually, yeah. So the backdash is real. I think it's just that you're not able to punish in time though. G will recover to block, but you get kind of a free jump in. He's not gonna be able to press a button. You get a clean jump in, but he's gonna block it. So yeah. And he has two versions. He has one where he could cancel in the air. That one's easier though. A lot of people know that one. Where if he does it like straight from the air, you could just do a neutral jump and punish him. But this option is a lot more safer for G. But the armor move, it's kind of good to use, but it's not good to use. The reason why it's not good to use because he doesn't have to go for the V skill. If he knows you're gonna, he knows that you have armor, he's not gonna go for the V skill. He's just gonna wait for you. And then block it and punish, or even go for a command grab and then just command grab you for trying to armor. But the best way to get out of G's pressure, especially when you're in the corner, this is when it really hurts blocking G or whatever. Just reverse him. Just get him off you, throw some snot on him, and he run away. You have to keep him off you, but let him spend his meter though. Let him spend his meter to get that V skill up. Waste his V trigger 1 meter. Even though he has a lot of it, still at least you get a little bit out. Alright. So yeah, there's another V trigger shenanigan, but that's guaranteed though. There's mostly G, like I say, he's mostly 50-50s in general. But there's another thing on defense I kind of want to show you with some of his block strings, whatever, set play. Not every G does it, but most Gs have this certain set play when they're doing certain block strings. But there's kind of an OS you can use against G's block strings. So this is one of his block strings where he goes into the windmill kick. It's a decent block string against most characters. Spaces his windmill kick out perfectly. It's hard to interrupt. You're not going to react to interrupt. You're going to trade or get counter hit into EX, light kick into EX uppercut and take a shit ton of damage into another guessing game. Pretty sure all of you have been through that. So the best way to deal with this, you can actually OS this with forward heavy punch. The reason why I say that is because even if he does the fireball or crouching medium punch and you press forward heavy punch right after, he's still going to be in the block stun. So as you see that I'm pressing forward heavy punch, I'm still in block stun from before. So if he goes for the fireball, then you're gonna block because you're in block stun. And the crouching medium punch is on block is actually really plus. So if he stops there and doesn't go for it just to see if you're gonna go forward heavy punch, if you time it well, you still just stand there, like you sit there, and the forward heavy punch won't come out. Because the crouching medium punch on blocks actually really has a lot of block stun. The fireball is just there to, it's really quick. It just adds a very little more amount of block stun. And it punishes that windmill kick setup that G has. It's a good option against a windmill kick. If you see a G always doing backdash into windmill kick, there's certain ranges where G's able to backdash and go for the windmill kick, especially in the corner. Like for example, let me just show you. Like in the corner, a lot of his setups, when he's pressuring you can backdash, go into windmill kick, and it spaces out perfectly. Get ready for that a lot. A lot of G's do that. Go for that backdash or walk back a little bit, backdash. When you see him backdash, they're either gonna go for fireball or this. Very few stand still there because it's a little. You can't really stand still too much against Birdie because of the EX Dolphin dive. You gotta be careful with the EX Dolphin dive if Birdie has meter, yeah, or the forward heavy punch. So it covers a lot of options that G has. That forward heavy punch. It's very punishable on block. So if you do mess up, you're gonna take a lot for it against G. So that's kind of what makes it a little harder to against. It's not an easy matchup for Birdie, but it is Birdie. If he gets in on G, he's gonna win. There's a possibility of winning, obviously, with Birdie. He has very good offense, but yeah, he's gonna beat you up. So yeah, this is a pretty hard matchup, Jenna, but you do have options like you saw there. But yeah. Alright. So with this forward heavy punch gimmick, I haven't really lived that one yet. I'm live right now. the 4 punch. I did it with Bison, so I might as well just do it with Birdie. Birdie has very good normals. I never really worry about that too much. But yeah, the 4 heavy punch light kick. A lot of, I don't know. I really, yeah. I never really had trouble with it because I just do heavy punch. Birdie's heavy punch is so good, so I just spam that. Never really notice. It's just really good. Heavy kick is very good too. It like delays it perfectly, so you can punish that. That's funny because Bison has the same ability to just crush the light kick. That's very weird. Yeah, you can just spam it and it still punishes that. So yeah, just use heavy kick. Medium punch won't work because it. Wait a second, actually it does. Hold on. It's fully spaced out. It won't whiff. Oh, okay. That's cheap. Okay, just spam that against G. Screw that. Get him off of you. You have to respect that. Okay. Yeah, my bad. I didn't lab that part with Birdie.
Time to say goodnight.
But yeah. So you can just spam medium punch. I mean, it's a great tool with Birdie, so why not? And just buffer. But yeah, that's pretty much. Most of the times, if I ever ran to G, it was just me trying to freaking get in, having trouble getting in, just zoning out, zoning out, zoning out, and just staying put. A G has to just play lame. If a G doesn't play lame and he plays very aggressive, Birdie could punish G. And stay on that the bullhorn, of course, because it's actually not bad against G to get through a lot of his stuff. But yeah, it's not easy, but you can definitely beat Gs that are impatient. But literally, as a G player, the easiest way to beat Birdie, just play lame against Birdie. For Birdie players, just take what you get, pretty much, in this matchup. You gotta take what you get, and just fucking just go with it. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys appreciate it, or you know, you guys have any questions on it or anything, just let me know in the comment section. I really appreciate when people comment back and, you know, ask questions on, because there's certain things that I don't know, obviously, or certain things that I will miss. So just let me know, please, and then I'll help you guys out. In terms of the ranked matches, I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. I haven't really got back into the thrill of Street Fighter 5 again. I mean, I do like it, but I don't know, just been playing other games. Sorry, but yeah. But I'll definitely do some ranked matches now that you guys, you know, really want to see it or whatever. I'll just show you a couple videos on some ranked matches, and yeah, hopefully that's good. I'll get back into it and play some, you know, help you guys out. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it a lot. I might make a ranked match video right now, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys later though. Peace. Thank you guys so much. Goodbye.